I'm Poncelet Ileleji, the CEO of Jokkolabs Banjul, an innovative social change hub located in the Gambia, West Africa. Most of the things I do that spans over 25 years of my professional career has revolved around use of digital technologies to make the world a better place. And that includes innovation, digital rights, digital inclusion programs, entrepreneurship programs. And as you know, all these programs, including international development, they all revolve around data. Data is key. ADLI has really played a good role. Number one, it gives a good linkages between us that are what I would call traditional practitioners on the field that work on research and linking us to government entities, academia, other civil society organizations around Africa. So I believe that one of the best ways to implement policy driven actions that data play a key role is having a platform where peer-to-peer discussions within an open and sincere manner happens. And I think ADLI provides that for African practitioners, no matter where you come from, whether you are in civil society, whether you are in academia, whether you are in business, whether you are in the legal space. I will say it's terms of quality of data, availability of data, and at the end of the day, security of data. As you know, a lot of African nations have not signed the Malabo Convention, which is our own general data protection regulation, equivalent to the GDPR. That is the cybersecurity and personal data protection. So for practitioners in most countries of Africa, I'm grateful the Gambia is not included because we have signed and rectified. A lot of things cannot happen, even though they have to some extent domesticated laws on personal data protection. So I think ADLI is a good platform to also advocate for governments to really understand the importance of privacy and data protection. And hopefully, with all the interventions through its leadership workshops ADLI does, it will also be able to make governments act. Because within the space we are on data governance, you have to do things within the ambit of the country or you're working in Africa, or within the ambit of what the African Union has proposed for states, whether it's a strategy, whether it's a policy document, but at the end of the day, states have to buy into them. And I think ADLI as an organization does very well in trying to advocate for that and bring practitioners together. One message I will share is we have to keep on interrogating the data we get. We have to keep on making sure that data is never biased. There has to be equity in how we use data to promote good governance. And we should also know for future leaders coming into this space that openness is key. Openness is key. Understand better about open data initiatives and the role open data can play to good governance. And then we can better use data for sustainable development and to improve the socio-economic outcomes in our various countries.